Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Chartreuse Leprechaun. My name is Mark, your host. It's time for another no vid update because, as you all know, it wasn't COVID, it was pneumonia. So, quick sit rep, my voice is back to normal. I can even sing again, which is really cool. Honestly, after the stroke, singing and music lost all appeal for me. I mean, prior to the stroke, pre-Christ, I was a bar band singer, musician. I played in coffee houses, even wrote a few songs. After Christ, I've led worship. I've been part of worship teams, written strong songs. Music was a big part of my life. And then after the stroke, it just kind of went away. And now it seems to be restored, which is pretty awesome. Now I won't be sharing any of it on YouTube because of how YouTube handles copyright claims. So sorry about that, but not sorry, just careful. Now, we'll talk about health stuff and channel stuff in a minute, but there is something much more important than all of that to me, and that is hockey. The Stanley Cup finals start next week. Unfortunately, the Dallas Stars are not playing in them again this year, and while I'm hugely disappointed, I can't say I'm totally surprised. The Stars have played the same style of hockey for 20 years. They play one period where they absolutely own the ice, and they play another period where they're just kind of going toe to toe with whoever they're playing. And then they play one period where you wonder who is wearing those jerseys because it can't be those guys. They're never in any particular order, but that's what they do most of the time. And it wasn't any different the last three games of the conference finals. They just didn't play and they let the other team win. It's just that simple. Now, I love the game of hockey, and I don't really care who plays, what level of competition it is, pro, college, even the kids' leagues, as long as it isn't a blowout. I hate blowouts. But I've been around hockey since the 1960s, and I am all for wanting the home team to win and all that, okay? But after 20 years of the same thing, regardless of player changes, regardless of management changes, regardless of coaching changes, I'm about ready for a new home team. Now, that said, I am really looking forward to watching the Florida Panthers and the Edmonton Oilers playing for the oldest trophy in American sports. It's going to be cool. Now, home health is letting me walk, so I get to take my dog, and he is thrilled. So am I, of course, obviously. Now, I'm still only walking him once a day for now. My son is trying to take him at night when he can, maybe every other day. But this is progress. This is good progress. They also dropped my oxygen way down. When I came home from the hospital, I was on 3 liters of oxygen, and just 2 weeks later, down to 1. That's good news. Now, programming. We are finally back to recording episodes way ahead of schedule. That means we're back to doing what we did before, which is, well, when you guys see an episode, we'll say episode 22. Episode 23 is already recorded. So it's going to be episode 24 before I can make use of your comments. That's what you need to know. Remember that when you make comments, okay? It's going to be a couple of episodes before I can make use of whatever it is you tell me, the tip, the gameplay idea, whatnot. Just know I am paying attention to your comments, and I really appreciate every tip you give me, every one of them. So thank you for all that information. Unfortunately, I'm having a terrible time getting my head wrapped around shorts again. I just can't seem to think my way through them right now to get to focus down for just that 1 minute of stuff. So those are still off the table for a bit yet. I'm not sure how long. I'm hoping once again next week. We'll see how it goes. And all this means, this brief series of no vid is ended right here. I am thrilled to say that too. I am really thrilled. Oh, there's still some healing going on, and I'm probably going to give an update in our monthly in the monthly videos and all of that. But that's it. We're good to go. We're back to normal. Great place to be, and I pray you're either in that place or you get there soon. And that's about it. I want to thank you for spending your time with us here once again for this quick little update. It's always appreciated, your time, that is. It's valuable, and we appreciate that you choose to spend it with us. Do us a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, set yourself up for notifications if you haven't. Tips and suggestions, gameplay ideas, game suggestions, all of that is welcome. Please and thank you. But no matter what, remember the leprechaun's going to try and screw it up. It's what he does. It's his goal in life, and he's very good at it. So always remember that if you see it and you can't quite explain it, you can be positive the leprechaun did it. Now you have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you here next time on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. Bye-bye.